Hi everyone, welcome back to Around and Around the OCD Circle. I'm glad that you joined me today. I don't know how you found me, but I'm glad that you're here. This is another midweek motivation. I want to remind you that there will be another full episode coming up on Monday morning at 5 a.m. Central Time, so be sure to join me for that. Today I'm going to talk about something that might help you get out of a slump, out of depression, out of anxiety, even for just a little while. And that is to find your happy place and go there. I wanted to tell you a little bit about my vacation that I just got back from. It was awesome. I feel refreshed, rejuvenated, ready to work, ready to take on the obstacles that I meet in my everyday life. And where I went to North Carolina. I went right before the hurricane, thank goodness. And one of the places that I went was to the Land of Oz. It's on the very top of Beech Mountain, North Carolina. This was originally a theme park back in the 1970s. And someone decided to recreate the yellow brick road, the Land of Oz, from the Wizard of Oz movie on top of this mountain. Because I think he said that he thought that the trees that were up there looked a lot like the trees in the movie. And he took that idea and he ran with it. And the park closed down, I think about 15, 20 years later. They ran into some financial difficulties. And then later on, someone else purchased it, and it's been very badly damaged. It's been vandalized. And so they're trying to restore the park. And so 3 weekends in September every year, they open the park up to guests, and you can take a chairlift up to the top or you can take a bus. And when you get there, the scenery is just so amazing. Looking out over all the mountains, it's just beautiful. No one would ever suspect that there's 3/4 of a mile of yellow brick road. Many of the bricks are originals from the original theme park. And so you start out in Kansas and you follow Dorothy from the barn scene. They do the little barn scene with the three men, and they sing all the songs, and then she goes to Mr. Professor Marvel, and then there's Mrs. Gulch, just like in the movie. These are professional actors. They don't break character. You can have your pictures made with them. A lot of people dress up. I went last year, I didn't dress up, but this year I decided I want to dress up. I went as the Tin Man. And then you go into Dorothy's house and you experience the tornado. And then when you come out of the house, you're in Oz, and you travel the yellow brick road with Dorothy, meeting all the characters along the way, watching all of the skits, having your pictures taken with the characters if you want, and then it's 3/4 of a mile, but it sure doesn't seem like that. All along the yellow brick road, you're looking out this beautiful mountain overlook. It's just amazing. When you get to the end, you get to the gate and you go inside Emerald City and they do the closing scene. It's just incredible. And when I went last year, when I was there, I was thinking, I can't believe I'm doing this. This is so cheesy. This is so freaking cheesy. And then when I was leaving, I'm like, I want to go back. So I have discovered that the Land of Oz is my happy place. And when I'm there, I don't remember any of my regular life. I even forgot I had a job the whole time I was there. I never thought about work. I never thought about all the problems that were facing me when I got back home. I just immersed myself in the movie. And so, what I want to tell you today is if you're depressed, if you're overwhelmed in your daily life, it's time to take a break and find your happy place and go to it. It doesn't have to be a full vacation. It could be a park, a lake, um, just a walk. It could be some time with friends. But discover what that happy place is and hold it close in your heart and visit it as often as you can, because it will be a saving grace to you. And if you can't get to that happy place right now physically, think back on it. Think back on good memories of that happy place and make plans in the future to visit it. I hope you are all doing really well this week, and I wish you a beautiful weekend. Don't forget that this podcast has a Facebook group. We're a very small group. We are not there to judge you. We are there to listen. We hope you will join our group. It's called Around and Around the OCD Circle on Facebook. I also have an Instagram. I also have an email address. All of that is linked below, along with my blog. And you're always welcome to contact me. And if you or someone you know would like to be a guest on my show and share your OCD journey with others, it will not only help you, but it will help listeners. So again, I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Join me again on Monday. Bye-bye.